back, I'm talking about my identity, and I absolutely love this because I think identity comes down to trusting who you are. And I think trust, as I've said in phase one, is the development of it. And I know that begins with you, and I know a lot of people agree with that. Trust in how you see it and in your perspective, and make sure that you are trusting of who you are before you do any of this work. You really want to make sure you have that good sense of trust, because it will affect your leadership skills later on. So if you are a good and strong leader, you will trust in who you are, you will deliver on your commitments, you will live in integrity. And that's why it's really good to have a good sense of identity, because we have good values and we have good integrity. We know what we want. We don't beat to other people's drum. We stay who we are. And that's really important. And I think for me, leadership is one of the most powerful things that we can do, regardless of whether you're doing something like this or you're just leading others, to really say, well, what's your integrity and what's your values and what do you really stand for? Because I just don't have time for people that don't do that. I don't want to make time for them either. That really affect you. And we become the 5 people we hang around the most. So that's really, really important, that we go out and get some really inspiring people and we learn off them, and that's really important. So trust and leadership are really important. I'm really picky about who I hang around these days, and it's important for everyone to realize that. If we're wanting to go somewhere and do something valuable with our life, why would you be hanging around people that don't necessarily do that? There's nothing wrong with what they're doing, and there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but it's really important into carving your own path if that's what you wanted, and following whatever you wanted to create, because I think creativity comes from identity. And having that trust in you and having that leadership is really, really important, to trust in who you are and lead yourself. So having a vision for yourself, the only person that you have to sell that to is you. And that's really important in leadership. I feel that that is one of the most biggest characteristics. So trust in who you are and lead who you are. That's really important.